Good afternoon everyone, my name is Patrick Rice and I am a GMB trade union rep from Durham Local Authority branch, and I have the pleasure of being one of their delegates to this year's Trade Union Congress here in Liverpool. This is probably now the final of my series of video blogs, with this being the last day of conference. It is day 4 of conference and this is my wrap up for Wednesday, with Congress having just finished. Summarising this whole 4-day period that I've been at Congress, it has been really busy, really useful, informative and interesting. There have been loads of motions to get through, and there have been some really good quality motions, some really good quality speakers and some good debate. So I'm not going to go too much into things. I will simply sum up some of the key thoughts of today. The things that have stood out for me today have been an address by Harriet Harmon MP. That was interesting. We had 2 really important emergency motions. The first was in relation to the public consultation around ticket office closures. That one was very relevant and interesting, specifically to myself, because I am the chair of the Tyne Valley Rail User Group and I sit on the board of the Tyne Valley Community Rail Partnership, and I have put 2 submissions of my own in on behalf of my organisation in respect of that consultation process. So it was great to have yet another opportunity today to try and take some action on the plans to close rail ticket offices up and down the country, which will have devastating effects on not just the staff but predominantly service users, those that have mobility issues, disability, those that are disenfranchised by or don't have easy access to technology. In short, they're terrible plans, and I think everyone now is starting to see that. So hopefully our action today in emergency motion has helped secure some change. And then the next emergency motion was from Carol Robertson from my own union GMB, and it was incredibly moving. It was in relation to the closure of Wilkinson and the loss of the stores and the effect on the high street, and Carol is one of the Wilkinson staff. So Carol was very brave in giving a speech, given all that has just happened to her and what she found out yesterday. It was very sad to hear that situation that so many staff, I think over 12,000 staff, that's a huge number of people with lives facing uncertainty and difficulty now. So Carol's emergency motion from GMB was again very well received by Congress for those reasons. And then conference finished with recognition of those that have given many years service and are now retiring, and it closed pretty much on time. So it's been really busy, really interesting and informative for me as my first Congress, and there have been some great motions that have been passed and some great debate. So without further ado, I will leave you with a video montage of Congress today. Thank you all, and as always, if you like this video, no buttons to hit, but please do consider sharing it so we can get the message out there about what trade unions are and what benefits they bring to people and what can be achieved by them. Thank you all. A very good morning everyone. It is now Wednesday, Congress day 4 and the final day proper of Congress, and as usual I'm just leaving the hotel and I'm making a short walk across the actual conference hall to get things underway.
Or as we say in show business, darlings. Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, may I say how proud I am to be moving this motion for the Writers Guild of Great Britain, for whom I have the honour of being the president. seconded by Equity, which is my other union. If anybody else would like to join their gang, I am available. We need to stick together, people.
Inviting me to this important TUC Congress. Dear delegates, dear friends, dear comrades, the ITUC, the International Trade Union Confederation, we represent altogether 200 million workers in 167 countries and territories. And it's great to be here with you today in Liverpool, a city with a long history of workers and trade union fights and wins.